we've got a very brief instruction manual. There's an image I have on my phone. I wanted to find it, but it's like a picture of Captain America doing this exact same face, and the speech bubble just says, "Oh man!" Oh man. Hardline, it's the thought that kills. Uh-huh. Okay, well what is this about exactly? Well, I heard this briefly mentioned on Macaw's stream, and he said this was like his favorite FMV game, and I looked it up, and I'm like, I've never heard of this. I see David Cage as a name, and I'm like, no way. And it says David Cage, composer. Obsessed with this game. I thought, when I saw David Cage, composer, I was like, okay, this is a different David Cage, but like, the Wikipedia and IMDb both point to that David Cage, and this is a French team's involved with this, so probably is. So, skip past all of this stuff. Skip past this stuff. Installing, yeah. I've already got subtitles enabled, so we can just pop into it. Welcome to the future. Detroit's in pretty bad shape. Is it now? As a helicopter pilot for hire, let me pull this up. Ted Irvin is determined to remain alone, untarnished by the conflict between... Hang on. OBS. There we go. I had to resize this. Where was I? Conflict between the psychotic sectoids and the desperate rebels. Fate, however, has other ideas. Oh, we can't be a fence sitter in this game. No, sir. Hardline's vision of a world gone bad is a unique one, but that's only half the story, because Hardline also blends the best of action movies and interactive gaming with genuinely explosive results, actors, sets, special effects, no Oxford comma, and a complex script all come into play. This is a cryo joint, a French dev that sort of spiraled into being Quantic Dream. Really? Interesting. But throughout this dazzling display of cinematic storytelling, you will actually be in control. You believe this shit? Not only will you be with Ted every step of the way as he gets close to uncovering the secret of the deck. The deck? Okay, I guess we'll just have to figure out what that's talking about. You'll actually direct his move, aim is every gunshot, help him overcome lethal obstacles, and discover the dark secrets of his half-remembered past. Wait, so he's got... They're leaving out the first mention of the deck, and they're leaving out his pseudo-amnesia. Half-remembered past, okay. So we kind of got amnesia. His emotions will become your emotions. His victory will become your victory. Whatever games you've played, whatever movies you've seen, nothing has prepared you for this. This is sounding a lot like the pitch to Omicron, isn't it? It's really feeling like Omicron, where they're just like, this is something new. I'm sorry for microphone, I punched you. It's like, you've never experienced this. This is like the next big thing. You just don't know what you're getting into. Ted Irvin is no dumb video game character. This guy has his own ideas, his own actions, and plenty to say. But without your help, he's unlikely to get through this alive. There are two distinct ways in which you'll view the action of Hardline determined by the current situation. When Ted is visible on screen, that's Ted, sneaking through passages or talking with the occasional person. Sit back and watch the story unfold. During these cinematic moments, Ted will think for himself, leaving you to keep your eyes and ears open for useful information. I'm very glad this game actually has subtitles, because it could have very well skipped past them. Angry didn't, at the thought of Omicron, begin punching things. I have never beaten Omicron. I have started it and I get exasperated and I quit it every time. Because it's just, it needed to be streamlined more. I couldn't stand playing it and exploring it. Switch to you're surrounding through Ted's eyes. This is your cue to take control. Okay, these cursors, they are very charming. They got little walkie animations. Like there's grabby hands, there's walking pants. It's got something for everybody. Okay. Object mode, yeah. It just flip-flops between watching It sometimes goes to point and click stuff, and then sometimes it goes to rail shooter. And as far as the rail shooter, let me think. You remember Area 51, that really old arcade game? The way the people are cropped out from green screen and slapped onto it, and the way they animate, I saw one gunfight and my brain went, this looks like Area 51. Just the way everybody moves in those shooting sequences, you know? Ever played the X-Files FMV game? I know of it from reputation. I have never seen it or played it, honestly. Do you recommend it? Places run directly toward the camera? No, I wish I could describe it, but the way the guys trot on screen in the first gunfight just really set off that visual memory for me. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, so space. I'll have to leave this to the side. The most divorced special agent ever written. I'll have to tuck this aside and think of it for later. David Duchovny, get your awkward ass back into more games. Did he appear in that? I figure they had to have had like a brief cameo from the cast to somehow tie it in, you know? Oh, what the? A beginner's guide. Hang on. Hang on. Anything fun here? This is kind of just explaining the gist of how it works, because we've never perceived games of this type before. He was in Area 51 as the protagonist? Wait, hang on. No, that's a different Area 51. I'm talking about the rail shooter. He was in that. That was like that flop. That was like an FPS Area 51. You're thinking, right? Because I was thinking for a second, you said protagonist. I'm like, wait, the arcade didn't have a protagonist. A little bit, Skinner gets a ton of screen time. Was he the boss? I've seen like a couple of X-Files episodes. Let me see here. Anything here? I don't think so. I think we can get into the game. The thing that really screwed me up here was it doesn't start with subtitles. This is just a problem of the games from the era. To get to the menu, you hit space, not escape. And to quit, you have to use Alt and Q? Man, so strange. I'll leave it to the side in case I need bindings. Although, let me see. Collection chamber. I think I have to swap discs partway in through this. And I was trying to see how to do that. I know you can do that through the DOS box GUI. Hang on here. CD. Maybe not. Maybe you don't in this case. Either way. I'll figure it out. Okay. There was an 05 reboot FPS of Area 51. I thought they were just entirely unrelated, frankly. Yeah, I was thinking of the arcade. Okay. Let me see. Gaming. Now. Okay. So, let me get this stuff in order over here, guys. Oh, I can close that. Okay. If I minimize, are you still tracking? Okay. Let me see here. I should already have the volume and stuff set okay. So it just starts straight off. Let me see, what is it going to maximize to? Hang on. Oh, you're just going to close on me? You weren't doing that before. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Let me see here. Hang on. Alt-Tab. Okay. It's doing weird Windows stuff. Oh, no. Hold on. I will resize it for y'all. Full screen here. Crop the topicus. Hang on. Crop top. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Center vertically. Lock. Okay. Excellent. Getting my windows in place, guys. Hang on. Excellent. So, I skipped past this when I first played the start.
Send in the soldiers. The gate's open.
I've seen none of this right here. But we are in Detroit? I don't know how far in the future this is supposed to be, exactly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, oddly enough, I kind of wonder how many CDs this was, actually. Because this stuff would have been multiple CDs.
I found another casualty, Red Command.
This is accurate for Detroit. It feels like it's inspired by RoboCop Detroit, but they are going to definitely lack in budget, you know?
It's a total wipeout. The sectoids crushed everything. I'm glad we
Of their massive goggles. Mm-hmm.
We got a new batch of sectoids out here.
Oh yeah, these are what the sectoids are? Yes! They're just greasy gangster dads. Oh yeah. Incredible. Incredible.
Unit 2, what's going on?
The sectoids, they're coming your way.
What? How did they...
One of the things I love about movies from like the 90s and 80s and stuff like that, whenever they do gangsters and bad guys,
We need some backup.
most of the time they aren't very intimidating looking.
The deck lives.
The deck lives.
The more you resist, the harder we will crush you.
Okay. So it did say the deck is something we're trying to figure out what it is. Oh, wow. The sectoids are Mad Max villains. There's not enough ashless chapses or black leather for that, I feel. It is cold in Detroit, though, so maybe that's a part of it. Los Locos. Yes, exactly, pizza.
Unit 4, do you copy?
Extremely good comparison, yeah. It's like, these guys are just ragamuffins, you know? David Gregg. Rochelle Redfield. David Gassman. So, at the very least, I don't think we're going to have French actors putting on American accents in this case. I don't think. HARDLINE. We have, like, I think 3 games with Detroit in it. There's got to be at least 3. There's a few RoboCops, so that bumps up the number, right? Ooh. Detroit becomes sectoid. So it's like the sectoids are bad guys. It said the rebels. The rebels were the really geared up dudes, I think. They seemed almost like military or PMC almost, or cops. Isn't Detroit also... Isn't Deus Ex in Detroit? Yeah. Every RoboCop game, Detroit become human. Deus Ex, all involved. Detroit, that is the shit place to live. They're also cyberpunk, like the 2 go cyberpunk city. Is it a go-to? Nick Matthew, okay. I'm trying to avoid touching anything. I think it's just escape will trigger a skip, but I'm being careful. I must drink heavily of this world building. Oh.
More news on the sect today.
Detroit 98. Okay.
Stronger as 1998 staggers on.
Oh my
the sect
goodness.
Followers known as the sectoids have been continuing on their trail of mass destruction. Today, public services have been brought to a halt.
That's our boy.
Detroit. The police
Look at him.
force has effectively
Look at him.
ceased to exist, and a badly depleted army is struggling to uphold what remains
That's a dog shit
of
TV,
law and
actually.
order. Everyone here wonders how long the soldiers can resist the sect growing in size and determination.
When they're called sectoids, it makes it sound like they're like absolute masterpiece FMV. Hi Navjack. Yeah. This was mentioned on Macaw's stream earlier in the week when I was lurking. I looked it up and I was like, oh, I need to play this. When they were called sectoids, I was expecting almost bug-like things.
Mayday.
Yeah, this is Ted. What's the problem?
But it's just they're part of a sect.
I need immediate evac. In the REB North Industrial Warehouse. Sectoids.
All right, I can be there in, say, 5 minutes.
Hurry, please. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
She sounds very anxious. Mayday, hurry please. Wow, nobody else is here? Goodness. Huh. Sectoids from XCOM? I think that's part of what's coloring my bias here, you know what I mean? Door's still open. No, my burger!
This is evac chopper on final approach. Do you read me down there?
Ooh, yeah.
I repeat, this is evac chopper. Does anyone copy?
I guess in 98, the ground crews and stuff, everything just handles itself, huh? Wow. The blades got really close to that roof line, actually. Like, extremely close.
You here? Are you still in there?
Huh. Oh, yeah. Sudden CG helicopter. That's just how they look futuristic like. Okay, okay. We're about to be able to control, I think. Yeah. Okay. So the reticle is very specific about things you can do. Like this weird plate. You see, we can't really do anything for most of this screen. So it's not like you can pixel hunt forever, you know? But we can... Yes! I love this little walking motion here. So charming. Okay. Oh. So... Well, nobody's here. Oh. We can go back outside. You know what? Never mind. Oh, a new view? Okay. Anything? Nope. Chopper's still here. Good to know. So even though it looks like an adventure game, it's extremely simple in the stuff you can do. Okay, so if memory serves, when I was testing this, the right is progress, I think. Unless I got things mixed up. What's on the left? Okay. I did not look this way when I was playing before. Door. The only thing here. You alright? Oh. Locked. So, something I find very interesting here. We couldn't use the door. And it did not repeat the POV. We are now standing at the door with it behind us. Which is kind of... I was not expecting that from this game. You know? Because that's where we came in over there. It's a nice touch. It's very interesting. I like it. It's unnecessary, but they really wanted you to be glued to this guy's noggin. Like, this is the door we came in from with our chopper. So, I might get a little confused at some points. We'll see. This is the door we ignored. Oh! Oh no. Grabby grab. Hang on. Is there anything else before we grabby grab? Face. Off. Yeah?
Great.
Huh. Goons. So, remember what I said about the Area 51 animation? I'm not going to shoot at these guys. You see the way they moved and the way they're shuffling? Doesn't it look like it? Especially when they sidestep. Okay. That's fine. Are we sure he's dead? Grab! Okay. Is ammo limited? Key. Okay. Is there destruction in the scenery? Actually, wait. So this is the other room that was locked, I think, right? He's really winded. I was thinking about whether I should die or not, and I was just like, maybe not. Then I noticed the health bar on the right, and I was like, oh, I thought I'd get my health back. It okay. Is it still locked? It is. Okay. I thought they came in from here. Oh, actually, wait. The key, right. Is it space? Inventory. Infinite. Key. Ka-chunk. Oh, yeah. Huh. So why are we looking over here specifically? If she's dead, we should just leave, I figure, right? Uh-oh. Murph! Everybody point and stare. Raiders, welcome to Detroit 1998. It is post-apocalyptic. It's not post-apocalyptic, right? No. Things are just rough. How you doing? What are we up to, by the way? We just started the game. You aren't missing out too much other than the setting and the year. Just Detroit? Yeah. David Cage composed this. Did you know in the late 90s we almost got a David Lynch computer game from the developers of Gadget, Invention, Travel, and Adventure Past as Future named Woodcutters from Fiery Ships? What? Did I just have a stroke? It's currently Detroit in 5 years. This is Detroit almost 30 years ago? Yeah. But welcome. Play? Confirm, yes?
The deck orders you to destroy those who live in their pretty houses.
Oh.
Those who gave you orders, who gave you TVs that burn
Oh!
your mind, for they are the beasts of a crumb.
Is this their boss?
Now they are going to pay. The deck has awoken.
He looks so intimidating, that charisma.
We will bring law and order to its knees. We will sweep through organized society and slaughter its weaklings. The deck demands that you
Mr.
prove
Sect.
your power to the world. The greatest warriors will be the masters of the future. The rest
I love their future gang member apparel.
it can't resist. It can't exist. The deck lives. The deck lives.
Like their pauldrons look like they cut up some of those shieldings you'd put on windows of cars to stop them from getting overheated. Whatever it's called. Hey! My whole standing around taking shots thing may come back to haunt me. I don't know. Oh no! There's so many more dudes than I expected. Yeah? Huh. Oh boy, our heart rate is really getting up there. Let me see. Okay, we just turn around. Catch our breath. Oh! Now, do headshots do more damage? Doesn't look like. No. Okay. David Cage adjacent game with actual gameplay? Mm-hmm. What a treat. He looked at this and was like, no. We don't need this. Okay, so just back to our Helio chopper. Nothing I can do with these guys. You alright? So, let's see what happens. If I get into another fight, they'll probably kill me. I don't know what they're doing in the way of checkpointing.
Yeah, the chopper's here. Yeah, I recognized him. It's him.
Oh no, they know us.
As you command.
Oda. No! Okay, staying that close may have been a bad idea, but hey.
goddamn home, you shithead!
There he is!
He lived in it? Okay, there we go. So let's see. Where does this deposit me? Oh, right at the beginning of this. Oh. Okay. Not a problem. We can skip cutscenes and stuff. Relatively. Good to know.
Great.
I'm sorry, the fact that he lived in it. Omicron had gameplay just saying. Yeah, I'll just get through these shooting parts real fast. I can't skip this part.
Hey, the door's open.
In hindsight, I probably should have just taken the death at the very beginning, just because I was curious what happened. Okay, so this here, I don't know what the ammo thing is that I got here. Special, maybe? Maybe it's a power-up? Okay, so over here, inventory, key. Okay, and before this goes forward, so I believe it's... Hang on, what was the binding for save? Hang on. Play. Yes, confirm play. I think it's Control S. Shift S. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's how we save. Shift S.
The third millennium will hold no...
Oh, I can't actually... Can I skip this? Okay, Okay, so escape doesn't work on cutscenes like that. You have to go to that sub menu for some reason. Okay. You can't actually fire fast enough to kill those dudes, unfortunately. Okay. I actually kind of wonder. Hang on. Inventory. Accessories. Grenade launcher. Hold on. Hold on. Manual. Instruction manual. Hold on. Numeric keys. Okay. Quick selection of items. Pistol-mounted grenade launcher. Apparently. Actually, that's what we just picked up on the ground. Okay. So, there's numeric keys 1 through 8 and QWERTY. Secondary. Okay, QWERTY is secondary, so that's probably accessories? Okay, okay. So let me see. I just saved. So, QWERTY? No. How can I... Oh, it's right-click. Oh. Okay. Good to know. That's probably for the boss fight outside, honestly. Health! Hooray! Got him. Now let's do a save here. Okay. I'm sorry, the fact that he lives in the chopper, that kind of fits from what we've seen so far, right? Okay. So let's see if I can... Let me do skip here. Okay, let me do the right click. Let me see what happens with this. I actually couldn't blow it up in time, it looks like. Oh no! Oh, you're just gonna back up out? Oh, okay. Wow! Wow! Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of a lot of stuff. Wow, the thing is you can't fire fast enough, it seems. Wow. Let me see here. So I guess probably just to lean on the machine, on the... Hang on. Skip. Okay.
What?
How are you supposed to hurt it? Do I shoot the driver's part? Whoa! Okay. Wow. Tuned a little hard, I feel, but whatever. We can save right before fights. Whew! What a day! Now I gotta walk home?
Over here! I got a live one!
A live... Is the guy everybody was just fighting? What do you mean you got a live one? Huh.
Yo! Hey, wake up!
Oh. Yeah?
Morgan wants to talk to you.
Ooh, background music? Oh.
Sit.
Oh. They're letting me control. Hang on. Sit. Yeah? What are my other options? Nothing? Just... Oh, wait, can I leave? No. I've got to sit. Hey, Bella.
I'm Ted Urban. A pilot.
Not anymore!
I was answering a distress call.
Well, so you're not a sectoid. It's a pity we have to be so suspicious. The sect has crushed the police and most of the army.
I thought that since they saw us killing dozens of them just a moment before they showed up, I thought that would have been enough
A loner like you
to work in
doesn't stand
our
a chance.
favor.
Well, look, Morgan, right now, I just want a place to sleep.
Lars will show you to your suite.
Oh.
And you need this. Take this card.
Does it have a hot tub?
It will give you limited access to the base.
Thanks.
Oh. So we're in a mine somewhere, I'm seeing.
Okay, kid.
Kid.
So the sect nuked your chopper, and you've got nowhere else to go.
This guy's like 40. You can't call him kid.
Sure, a minor setback at most.
Come on. Morgan thinks he's a bit special, but you'll see the rebels are
He's
all
older
right.
than you are.
And at least you'll get to trash some sectoids.
I can't believe you people. I'm strictly freelance.
These guys mean business, Ted. How many
call me
cities have
Ted.
they taken out? How many men, women, children are dead? Got any idea?
I thought they were just in Detroit.
They sure made a mess of my chopper.
They didn't mention the greater U.S. in this case.
There's no reasoning with these people. They're brain dead. They worship a god made of steel, the Deck.
Oh.
And their leader, ISIL, constantly psychs them up.
Can't you rebels kill ISIL by yourselves?
We try. You managed pretty well at the warehouse. That was some good shit.
Don't tell me that was ISIL in
I
there.
could use a guy like you.
We'll see tomorrow.
The guy with the pauldrons
no.
and the 5 dudes standing around him. That
Here's
that
something to
I
help
hope
you carry
that's.
your stuff.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be him or
Some
not.
decent hardware.
You guys never give up, do you?
Neither do they. See you tomorrow.
So apparently this is a wider spread thing than just Detroit. Uh-huh. Ooh. David. The soundscape. What'll our hero do now? Introspective background music. Oh. Dream? Oh. So I think it kind of implied amnesia is somewhere part of this. They mentioned like half missing memories or something weird like that. A shoe. Oh. He intended this music to be for a fuck scene. I have heard there might be a scene of that sort in this, supposedly. Whoa. Oh, hey. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Hope that car wasn't his house back when he was a kid. Just immediately into gun stuff. Shoot the explosive. Luckily, I shot the TNT. And it diffused? It diffused it? Okay. Yeah, we're light gunning. And exploring. Huh. Okay. Crisis over? What's the left? I love the animation of the guy who just like rolls out and sprawls on the ground, all sensual like. What the? Wait, that was a little robot thing that threw a grenade at me. Whoa, 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 whoa! A shield guy throwing grenades? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh boy. What? I wasn't expecting this influx of dudes all of a sudden like this. Wow. It is very sick. Plastique? Well, we got something covered in gaffer's tape. Who knows what it could be? Me hurting. Okay. Let me see if we can find maybe something to heal with. Because that was kind of hard to keep up with, I feel. Not that I am saying I'm doing perfect, but it's kind of like, oh, this game is kind of getting mean from the start. And I screwed that up. What the? It almost feels like this is tuned toward two-player almost, you know what I mean? Why are the explosives so dark? Well, clearly because there aren't any lights on in here. I hope that is it for this segment because... Ow! I need to heal. Is Is there anything I can do inventory-wise to heal? Explosive. I guess I gotta blow shit up? No? Beep beep. Oh, okay. That's a little loud. Uh-oh, there's more. Ow! Let me explore a bit. Was there a med kit in here? Anything I could shoot to heal? Can I shoot the bed? No. Back we go? Anything to the right? No. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Let me see here. Is retry just the very beginning of this part? Oh, it's just back to here? Uh-oh. I may have to load further back then, jeez. Yeah, I gotta go further back then. Let me see here. I suppose this guy? Anything else in here? Like there were no healing things. Just gotta go. Gosh, the thrown stuff really hurts. Ooh. Little better health. Not that much. With the digitized actors is basically just a slideshow of a... Ooh, hang on. Okay. We got more health. We can do a room of guys. Hang on. Let me get mouse cursor here so I can actually read a little better. Okay, okay. So... did a save, okay. Now... inventory. Only got a couple shots of that left, though, unfortunately. You've seen that. Okay. Now... oh, right. Forgot about that. Part of it that really hurt that there is, well, number one, there's the guys with the grenades that are really hard to see in the dark hallway, but also, they really fucking hurt. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, now I've got a machine gun. Let's see. Door to the left, door to the right. What's on the right? Eh. Oh, didn't see it on the ground. Didn't see it on the ground. Hello? There we go. Shotgun. Uh-huh. Let's see here. I'll take back to, over here. Yes. Blow this up, I suppose. That's probably progress? Let me go back. Let me go back. I want to see this other room. Nothing here? No. What's in here with the bed? Am I just going to lose health in here? Oh, this is where we had the meeting. I see. Oh, grab. What is this? A clue? Rebel barracks for help. Call frequency for password after hours. Any snacks? Granola bars? I don't need a flashlight. Any others? Nothing. Top drawer? Key card. Okay, okay. Back, I guess? Nothing. Actually, hang on. Can I switch? Okay. I can swap weapons. So, I'm wondering... Oops. I'm wondering if healing stuff might be hidden in the environment or something? Like if I shoot specific things, do I get health snacks? Like maybe that is something I am missing here. Okay. Back to Shogun, I guess. Now, guys are going to come out of here, for sure. But before that... Nothing. Alright. Let me do one of these. They just sealed these back up. Actually... Okay, I guess these aren't plastered walls. They are just doors that look like plaster, because we just came from here earlier. Okay, inventory. Gas mask. Flashlights. That's not right. Alright, inventory. There we go. Also, where did these guys come in? Whoa. So you can kill the shield guys. I've had miserable luck doing that so far. Hup. Yeah. No. I don't think you can brute force that, bud. Oh! Health, please. No? I might be in trouble. Let's see then. So there's an X here. Gas mask, right. So... Oh? Oh no. Another hallway scene. How on earth? How are you supposed to deal with this? So we definitely don't know that combination, right? Paper. No. Nothing here, huh? Let's think about this. No items here. Access cards. That's not going to do us for anything for the combination. try again, I guess. Ah, crap. What exactly? Not too much else to work with, really. Let's see here. Got a bit of this. Yes. The shield guys, even when I aim for their weak spots, they seem a bit too tanky, you know? Ah, rats. Getting a little further. It feels like, honestly, it feels like the shotgun is not very good. Machine gun's really good. Provided you get, you know, pickups. Uh-oh. Kind of chewed through my ammo, I guess. Okay. Let me see. Let me move this a bit so I can eyeball my health a bit. Let me see. Interesting concept. So let me see. If I go back to Ow, how much health did I have at Ow? Because I feel like a good portion of this, if you just kind of clock where they're coming in and you have the right gun, you can usually do okay, it seems. Yeah, there were no others. Yeah. But also, I have seen there is a rare chance of them dropping health. I have only seen it happen once so far. Let me see. Let me see here. So, I'm going to see if I can stick with machine gun and if that'll help. Okay, a bit more health this time. A bit more health. There's going to be the guys through here, although I feel like shotgun might be best. Let me see if I can get through this without taking any hits. Because that last part, I did not have any health going into the hallway. Ah, piss. Okay. Okay. A little better. A little better. Hands. Pretty okay amount of ammo with this. Alright. So, left, there's going to be the gas part that has a few guys standing there. A little bit more health. A tiny bit. A tiny bit. screwed up there. A tuppence of health. So let's see. Let's see. Because if push comes to shove, I kind of see... It almost feels like they kind of want you to save scum through segments and save as much health as you can. Like right now, if an enemy even whispers at me, I'm kind of dead on this route, you know? Nothing there. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I didn't know it brought me to the shotgun. That was me. Retry. Oh, is that why? Oh, that's why I did it. Retry. Oh, health! Hang on. I'm save scumming big time. I just got health. This is probably gonna hurt. Good thing I picked a different save. Oh, it just restarts you right here at the start of the room. Oh. Rude. Okay. Okay. I got some health. Not enough to help a ton.
This is Ted Irvin calling the Rebel Outpost. I'm trying to get out of here. Does anybody read?
Rebel outpost here. What's the pass?
After hours.
Okay, there's a rear exit. I repeat, there's a rear exit behind the red crates in the south room. Enter code 4411A.
Okay, I'll try.
4411A. Where are the rest of the guys here? Like, did they just leave and forget to wake us up? Okay. I need to take a brief break. Also, it sounds like Ted's a little out of air. Needs a little bit of a breather. So let me do something over here. Hold on. Hold on. Where is Words on Stream? There is Words on Stream. Let me mute game. Why did this do this here? Oh, that's why it did it. It's because the Alt-Tab screwed it up. Oh. Okay. Let me do this. One of these. Give me like a few minutes. Go. That's the wrong AFK. Yell some words at this thing. I'll be right back, okay? I need water. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So, I was thinking of my performance thus far in the game. Thank you, thank you. So, I just need to get through this scene and get topped off on health because I feel like a few things. First of all, I'll start the music again. Also, I should have hidden words. Words, go away. So, I'm noticing, number one, the default gun is a trap. I stuck with that a little too long. The enemies do drop ammo. It's like the weird little random satchels that just pop on the ground. You know, in rail shooters, they're usually big and chunky, but not in this case. They're very just, the thing is, when I see stuff on the ground, sometimes it looks like TNT, sometimes it's not. I don't know. But I'm noticing, though, that shotgun, machine gun, you want to be in those all the time if you can, because otherwise you can't keep up with everything that's going on. But also, if I can get more health, the strat seems to be, if you do badly in a room, just load. Because you can kind of keep up and figure things out. I'm also noticing the dudes with shields, just shoot their bombs. Don't try to kill them. Like, you can kind of wear them down, but it seems like when I killed them, it'd usually be at the expense of two other guys hitting me or something. Okay. But otherwise, health is so stingy. It's crazy. Have you considered locking in? I'm very locked in, thank you very much. Okay. But it's crazy how stingy they are with the health pickups. I saw one in passing. Oh, game audio muted. Hang on. I saw one in passing elsewhere that I got. Otherwise, there was just this one I got in this room where I had like a pixel of health and I had to save scum to even pick it up. Okay, so either way, we have 20% health and we just got a health pack. They're probably not going to give us another one. So I'll just have to, frankly, I kind of have to save scum. Okay. So. Oh no, the hallway. Oh, that's right. Got to use the, oh, this is another tromp down the hallway. This is going to suck. This is really going to suck. All right. And I don't have other things. Multi-grenade launcher. I barely have any stuff to work with here. Okay. Right after I said I need to spend more time not using shotgun. I couldn't keep up with that. Damn! You literally can't fire fast enough. Okay. Man. That is crazy. I'll have to use my special, I guess? Ah. You're gonna want to use God mode on this game. It's horseshit. Is there a God mode? Because honestly, I really want to. If there is, I will absolutely do that because this feels like it's tied to wanting to be a quarter muncher. You know what I mean? I'm actually curious. Hang on. You got to open a config file and put text at the bottom. It's very funny. I'm doing that right now. Thank you, Sorensen. I had not considered that because games don't really do God mode cheats anymore, I feel. It's always like you have to use a trainer or something. So I'd actually forgotten about that whole concept. Let me just Just let me see. Was it Alt Q? Quit. There we go. There we go. Give me a second. Thank you for telling me that, Sorensen. I actually just entirely cast that out of my head. Hang on. Because if there was more checkpoints and stuff... Also, the reviewer didn't really point out how overtuned it is, you know? Let me see here. So, Hardline. Yes, please. Hardline cheats. Let me see. Editing the Hardline config. So where is Hardline config? Over here. Up. There. Hardline.config. Let me see here. That's setup.config. Open with Notepad. What do you have? Edit the hardline.config file with Notepad or another editor. At the very bottom of the text file, type the following. Cheating is sometimes useful, but for how long? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is it... Do I type this with the quotes? Am I using the right file? Hang on. Google. Hardline cheats. Do I use quotes? Insert full health, X invincibility. Okay, let me see here. I have setup.config. I don't think that is it. But that's inside hardline.config. Hang on. Go back to the root directory. Hardline.cfg. So the thing is, there's only one person who talks about this cheat, it seems. Because all these sites I'm seeing, they're copying off of it. There's a hardline.config folder, and there's a setup.cfg inside of that. Do I do this in here, I guess? Is this the one I want to jack? I'll just try it. Whatever. So let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Usually don't use quotes for what it's worth. That's what I'm thinking. Thing is, this guy did a custom install of this. It's basically got the same directory structure of the game. Let me see. Info. No. Okay. Let me try it out. Maybe this will work. So X should be invincibility. Where is it? Let's futz around with this. Hang on. I need to do this. I need to do this. OBS. Okay. Oh, that's not. No, you need to load. Load. So, X, it says? One sec. If I want full health, insert? He stopped breathing heavy, I think. Try it out, I guess. Wait, actually. Full primary, secondary. Home page up. I think that did it. Sorensen, I think You solved our problem. Okay. Let me see. Oh! It looks like that was the right file. Okay. Let her know she's in the other room. I wasn't sure because it said to modify a file that was called hardline.config, but the custom install I have had a directory called hardline.config. And there was a file in there called setup.config, and I was like, I'll just put it in this and hope it works. Okay. Gaming is now afoot. I guess now we can get through this. Now. Shield guys, you just ignore, it seems? But there was a new tank thing it rolled out in a second? This thing. Look at this thing. It just plops out. It plops out TNT and vanishes. Very specific. Murder bot. Knock it off. Also, you don't get to hear his heavy breathing ASMR anymore, unfortunately. Whew. Wait. Why did none of those guys need gas masks? Why did I need it, but they didn't? What the hell's going on here? Is there something in the sectoid water? Acclimation, they're used to the gas? Is that what gave them the, does the sectoid stuff involve drinking Kool-Aid and huffing the fumes? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got a flashlight earlier, so the gas makes them normal. Yeah, huh. He's still gonna sometimes default to huff puffing. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh wow. This is incredibly horseshit. I've got God mode, and I hate this. What the? For people who are in another tab, I urge you to pull this up and take a look, please. This is ridiculous. How did you expect... Wait. Like, it's not in my inventory anymore either. It's not like you use it again. Oh my god. Sorensen, I said it once, I said it twice, I probably said it more than that, but thank you once again. I probably would have quit by this point and felt terrible because I want to see the rest of this slop. Oh yeah, machine gun pack. Thank you. Ending of this game is hysterical. Oh, you've seen... Oh, that's right. I guess from what you said earlier, I got the sense you've played this. What? Okay. I'm still gonna breadcrumb saves. Just because. Just because. You never know. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that wasn't open? Foot stuck. Not again!
Okay, drop that gun, or I'll blow your brains out.
Hey. Chill out, will you?
That was 80 yard, wasn't it? Somebody got sneak up on her?
Drop it, I said.
Come on. I don't even look like a sectoid.
Yeah, well, nobody cares what you look like.
I mean, you are wearing a leather
I
jacket.
must have a known twin in the sect. All the rebels want to drop me.
Hi, you're breaking my heart.
Listen, I met Lars and Morgan last night. I'm Ted Irvin.
You're the Ted?
Familiar.
I'm not. Who are you?
Let's just say we're on the same side.
Well, now that we've been introduced, think you can help me with this grate?
I was really hoping his foot got stuck earlier and I'd have to do a weird, awkward shooting time. She's so tough, right? So...
There he is. Get him.
Go, you dog!
It is nice to meet you at last.
He looks like my old boss!
Alone.
This is ridiculous! Edip, what are you doing here? I thought you retired! I was about to say I wonder how they're going to have a partner with us through this. But they get taken away. Detroit Sectoid headquarters. I thought they would have just had a hole in the ground. They have a corporate office? Dang. The county jail. Is this the big cheese?
Morgan, what are you doing here?
Wait. Oh, that was one of the Resistance guys. He sold them out. He sold them out and got a cool jacket. Oh my god. The intrigue. He's still huff puffing. Can I do anything? Insert. It's not doing it.
True power lies with the deck, Ted.
Mm-hmm.
Power.
Morgan?
The deck.
The time has come for us to free you of weakness. If it can't resist, it can't exist.
Doing a Valsalva. Just a...
You must give your life to the deck.
He will. Wait for me outside, Morgan.
Yeah. So what's the deal with being inside the sectoid? You got to be like... Is it like a minimum age of 40? Because everybody seems to be 40 plus.
Of no importance. The deck is above us all.
Mm-hmm.
No one can escape his will. Especially not you.
That's a bunch of nonsense.
Everything weak and decadent will burn.
Even Detroit?
It all lurks in your muddy past.
What would a bunch of psychos like you know about my past?
Hmm.
It's over.
No way.
The deck's energy will purify your...
Does he have a special past? I know there's the amnesia,
Tomorrow
but...
is your sacrifice. I was
He's
pleased
famous.
to meet you, Ted.
He sounds like Palpatine. He's trying to do a Palpatine, yeah. Oh, God. No! I can't think of my traumatic past! I see we are here. No! The helicopter! It all makes sense. He's always wanted that bird. Well, sorry, kid. You do get one, but it gets blown the fuck up. I need to look... Once again, please pay attention to the music. That is where David Cage's fingerprints are on this. What the hell? Uh-oh. Under a steel sky? Question mark? Uh-oh, Mom's mad. Whoa! Yes! You see that dark seed shit? Just a few frames of like a dark seed 1 or 2 sort of morph. Ooh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I knew this was going to happen. So let me see here. So this is a DOSBox window. I was looking before stream, but I didn't have enough time. I know it's an option along the top to swap CDs. Let me see here. DOS. There's drive. Hang on, guys. Not send key. Not config. I might just pull up words on stream for a moment. This is something I wanted to find out during the countdown to the start of the stream, but I kind of flubbed it because I talked myself out of it. And I was like, I think I must have misread that. You have to swip disks. Because there's not anything mounted that I've got. There's just something in DOSBox in one of these menus. There is drive, but that's kind of nondescript. Let me see here. Control F4. There's Control F5. Hang on. Let me bring up words on stream just for a bit. Hang on, guys. Let me do this. And this. Yeah. No! Pokemon! Let me see here. DOSBox swap CDs. Yeah, it looks like it is Control F4, actually, yeah. Okay. Let me do this. Let me... where'd my OBS window go? Here it is. Okay. So it should be a scary combination, Control F4. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So, I don't think I skipped anything. Did I skip something on accident there? I got injected and morphed. Okay, so we got Shocky Hand. Oh, what? We got... Oh, no. We have ESP. Okay, I don't think that should have worked, but whatever. We have ESP? Wait a second. Huh. Is this a different pistol? I swear the cursor looks a little different. Okay, so we've got ESPA. Oh. Looks like a different nug. A different nugget. I swear the sound in reticle's a little different, but the icon, I think, is the same. Yeah, it is different. It's not as chunky. What the fuck? Just a wall turret? Okay. So, what's our handy move? Yeah. Oh no! Use the same one as before. I know it doesn't have an A, but do it. Oh. We just... Okay, it seems we might actually be a chosen one type person here, guys. love being Neo. We're less cool, Neo. Oh. I know he did music, but in my mind, this is still a David Cage game. Not in the classical sense, but there's enough weird eccentricities that I know he picked up from this. A tube. Oh, right! This was ours. Okay. That was something that we had with us when we went to the Rebel place. I've no idea what it is. Guessing bullets are unlimited? For your primary, yeah. Thankfully, there's no reload. I consider Time Cop a David Cage game, so this is also one. Time Cop. Did he have some hand in Time Cop? I've never played the game. For some reason, I've seen the movie a lot. For SNES, the music? Really? Okay, it looks like we just turn around. Grenades. Gun shells. With the French guy? That's Jean-Claude Van Damme. To you. Whoa. Whoa. That turn. Hang on. So that turns that way? Goes this way? I'm getting a little lost in the perspective shifts it's doing in here, guys. Just plops the grenade on the ground. What the? What shot a frisbee at me? Did you see that? Something shot a fucking disc at me, and I have no idea what it was. Huh. I saw a robot, but he didn't come from where that came from. Ooh. No. Is it gem for the wrong reasons? So, actually, what is... Oh, baby! Okay, so we've got two handguns. I don't know the difference. Oh, wait. Pistol, handgun, triple gun. The triple gun? Hang on. I'm gonna mash a key here. Stage 1 music for Time Cop is one of the greatest things on the SNES. Hang on. What's this sound like? What does this sound like? I'm pulling this up. Have I heard this before? I have not! Whoa! That's incredible. It's like Alone in the Dark, New Nightmares, double gun. I'm not even aware of the single gun. FBI, get on it. Hang on a second. What was the ammo button? I actually need to get my ammo topped off here. Home and page up, it seems. Home, page up. Wow. Huh. Buh. I don't have a... Wait! What was the purpose for all those key cards that we got in the previous place? We got like 2 different key cards, and they were taken away from us. Like one of them was given to us in the plot? The other we found in a desk? So peculiar. Okay, we don't know how to get in here. You may say, Geop, I can't hear the game, to which I say, yes, that's intentional at the moment. Can I... Where am I headed exactly? Oh, I thought I shot that before. I guess not. Ooh. FBI, get down. Huh. So I can't go forward, it seems? I need to deploy some sort of gantry, it looks like? Whoops. Hello? Let me see here. I guess you can hear the game again. Looks like there's like a gantry that you need to deploy here. But, okay, so this is effectively dead end at the moment. Alright. This is a route I've been, right? Yes. This is where I got my little backpack of stuff. Okay, turned around. Right! Right. I think that tube we picked up is why we got... Well, no, maybe I picked these up from just shooting shit. My kingdom for a 2x4, if only. Wood don't grow on trees. Okay. So... Gotta go this way? I'm trying to map this out in my head. Right, and we're back here, but we don't know how to get in this. He just mashes his claws. Hello? My shooting doesn't work. So there's a hallway I am missing here. That's the only way forward? Hello? Okay. So that goes backwards over there. Is this just where I went? No, this is backwards. I was worried the camera would kind of screw with me at some point in here, guys. So, and... Okay, forward. Can't go to the right here? Okay, just forward. Oh wait, this is the exact same. Fuck! I knew this would screw me up eventually. Okay, let's think about this. This is about face. Nothing to interact with, I don't think. We just go straight up to that panel. There's no off the side situation. Actually, wait, hang on. He's hitting different buttons depending upon which of these I interact with. Is he able to just unga bunga this? Brute force it? No? Huh. Okay. Let's see here. So this is a single straight path here. Come out here. This leads to where we just were. Back goes back to where we were. This leads to a hallway. It's possible I've missed something to interact with, but they've been pretty pointed with environmental things. That leads to the gantry path. Maybe I need to peek at that again? One sec. What is... This was a dead end. This is where we picked up our tube. Tube was there. Anything I could snag? No. Okay. So, back through here, our path forward should be... Yeah. Oh! This was not here earlier! Am I going crazy? There's no way the buttons we were mashing changed this, right? How the fuck? Alright. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's progress. I'll take it. I've no clue what triggered that. Could I get a health pack so I could stop hyperventilating? What is over here? Trot over that way. Oh no, goons. That looks suspicious. What are you? Eh? Just fucking shoot it open. You shot open the door on your prison cell. You can't shoot this box open? Why? Oh my God, Tim. What an embarrassment, guys. What's the left? What? Huh? Oh, what? No way! Getting a screenshot of this bullshit. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I got a screenshot of that. Let me see here. Boy. Okay. Close this. Move this guy over here. Okay. Somebody on Blue Sky, I'm not sure if that was Sorensen or otherwise, but just said, oh, you're going to want to use God mode for this. It's impossible otherwise. Okay. Well, is this... You don't look like the guy I just killed. Actually, wait. Blinding disc launcher. That sounds specific. Yeah. Okay. Now, surely this fits. Yeah. That was kind of a fast resolution. Okay. That is for the combination thing. Okay. So, back out here. Before we return, I need to go to the far end over here. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh. Wow. I love that tank shoots at you as soon as it comes on screen. Otherwise, it just trundles off and is totally useless. Well. Now, we did not go this way. Technically, we can go back. The blood sprite showed up over the pillar as if they were using blood as coolant inside of it or something. Oh, is there actually no reason to go this way? Wow. Yeah, this is entirely a trap. Unless this opens somehow, but it looks like it was literally to drain your resources, it seems. Oh! Wow. All right, so let's see. Go this way. And we just need to head back to the combination thingo. I have no clue what happened to make that walkway get deployed. It definitely wasn't this. Okay. Let me just, bit. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Eh. Also, we haven't had a boss in a bit. We just had the old Dodge Ram with the cannon on it earlier. So I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna trot out. Oh, you can destroy that. Oh! Just leisurely hanging out over here. Oh. Alright. Let me do a save. Could I... Is it too much for me to request more dudes? Or are we just gonna get, I mean, I feel like given the era, this game will probably start pulling out sectoids who are, like, actually ninjas, you know? Oh, rifle? Oh. Hang on a second. Save. Oh, there we go. What's in the box of junk? Ooh. Oh boy. Huh? What? That's a massive amount of rope and a grappling hook. I'm just gonna awkwardly carry this around. This looks usable. I don't know where that's going to come in useful for us, guys. Is it back to that room with the gantries and stuff? Is that the only way we can get down to the ground, maybe? Whoa. I didn't look left. Lasers. Huh. How mysterious. Tuck that away for later, I guess. Got him. Oh, still? Any more? No? Jesus. No, I don't want to go this way again. There, yes. I want to go there. To the right? So wait. Are we... I didn't go this way. It looks similar, but this is new. Something I've always liked about these games is just the bad guys that just inexplicably clamber out of nowhere. Okay, this is new. It's just a reused asset in the other room, I guess. Walk over there. What? Oh, let's turn around. Yeah? Aw. Ah. This is how we escape the sewers. Shrugs. Okay. Wait a minute. We're back in the fucking warehouse?
For us and for the Almighty the Deck.
Why are we back in the same warehouse?
Captured him. And soon we will destroy him. Meanwhile, we must appease our Lord. Who wants to give himself to the Deck?
He does.
Huh?
Excellent.
He's just napping. What? Man, hordes of followers. Severals of them. Whoa, what? Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. Wow. Oh, hey?
Where did you come from?
Some godforsaken sewer. The trick is getting out of here. You in?
Is that leather or denim?
Just don't get us spotted.
No problem.
Oh. Limb. It looks like a weird in-between, don't it? Triple. Is she gonna help me with this, or no? Wow, so many dudes. I gotta say, David Cage's involvement is the only thing making me take note of the background music, because I keep locking in. The synth horns, the Casio, is good. Only the best of French synthwave. Wish I could do something about the health. I think I've got a... The only way I can do something about the health, I think, is turning off God mode and letting him fill up his health, because otherwise it's kind of locked in.
You want to escape?
Bingo!
Oh! Wait. I just realized this guy looks exactly like the priest from Half-Life 2. He looks exactly like him, even with the accent even fits, I feel. The Ravenholm guy. Also, are we gonna kill him or is he gonna trundle away? Ooh. That crab walk. What? CG 18-wheeler? Well, we just killed the boss of the sects. Who's having all the sects now? We just killed the sect lord. There we go. Oh, yeah. Vehicle segment? Are we doing a vehicle segment? Grenades that move on their own, like throwing a balloon. I do love the grenades quite a bit.
Hi, I'm Ted.
Okay, Catherine.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. What's the plan? Got any bright ideas?
I mean, they just killed the
Advise
boss, right?
Boras to the rebel hideout.
4 ass?
I don't know about you, but I really need a rest.
4 whole asses, wow. Oh, wow. She looks amazing. Graffiti, yes. Is there any good graffiti, though? I don't think so. Just a bunch of stuff everywhere. No penises.
Took anyone?
And sleep?
Nah, set it on fire.
What? Okay. I mean, there is a flame right there. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can do something about the health so he stops huff puffing. Let me see here. Got this window here. Okay, so invincibility is X. Full health. Not quite, it seems. Yeah?
Ted, you're on my mattress.
Yeah,
It's more of a sleeping bag, isn't it?
right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Kate,
What?
why are you fighting with the rebels?
Oh, God, Ted.
Why are you fighting this post-apocalyptic gang?
Because I hate the sect. Because they destroyed everyone I loved.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone. Why, how'd you meet Morgan?
Can
Just
it,
nothing
Theodore?
sudden. I was evacuating a warehouse. I'm not a rebel. I'm not even from Detroit, actually.
You're not.
I'm from out of state, you
I
know?
used to be in Chicago. A long time ago.
Ted, I really don't
Where-
care about this.
Ted, look. It's really hard on us here.
Yeah, cut him off, cut him off.
And you have to sleep. It helps.
Ted, please, I really don't have a backstory.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Are we ascending? Okay. We had a helicopter, remember that? Good times. I recall from the wreck, there was another kid. We have not seen another child. We saw a disappointed mom. And we've seen a dog. Huh? A premonition. Oh, right. We have ESP. ESP. Okay, there's another kid. Ted, we literally just met her, okay? Another helicopter. Is this going to be an FF8 situation where they know each other all along? I've never played FF8. You can't spoil this for me. Oh. Huh.
Rise and shine, kid.
Hey, what's going on?
Nap time's over. The base.
Oh, this guy who vanished.
Get your stuff. The sectoids are throwing everything they've got at us. We gotta move real fast. Otherwise,
I didn't know this guy. I thought this guy died, honestly. When we were in the base last time, he vanished. He was gone when we woke up. There was nobody who was alive. Yeah, the bad guys are called sectoids. They're just a cult of people who were like middle-aged biker folk. Oh. I'm actually surprised this game hasn't thrown out like friendlies who will hurt you. What? The fuck?
what the hell was that?
I've been doing the strangest things with my mind.
With your mind?
Look, Lars, I don't have the time to talk about it right now.
You just...
Attention all rebels. Clear the area immediately.
Whoa.
We're outnumbered and outweaponed.
Can I do that, please?
Come on, Lars, let's get out of here.
Can I make people die like they're from acid? An acid barrel?
Lars! Yo, Lars!
So strange. I was thinking that we basically turned that guy into a death from like Reboot or something. He turned to metal bricks and just exploded in old computer animation. Okay, right. It is important that it's acid. Okay, good. Oh. Huh. Often the music track finishes before the room is done, and I keep thinking it's like hit a crescendo and it's done, but then one or two guys still sidle on screen, and it kind of throws me off every time. Also, weirdly enough, I was just talking about that. It's interesting how sometimes the robots just kind of scoot out from the foreground behind us. Wait. Is that how we're getting across the acid? We're just slapping some... That's made out of the same stuff as, like, their armor and stuff like that. It's just like a foam insert. Alright, let's go put on the Dr. Scholl's anti-acid slippers, I guess, or something. Where's the acid? There's the acid. Whip! The acid's not doing anything to the wood floor. I'm just saying. You're probably okay. Nobody? Nobody? PPE of the future? I need an armored hard hat. ABS is not going to do it. I need Kevlar steel-toed boots. The Kevlar weave on the exterior is what really saves me. Whoa! Ooh. Actually, wait, hang on. Flamethrower, grenade launcher, multi... So it's saying no lock. I guess you're not meant to fight it right now? It looks like you can run away from it, and it's like indestructible. And it said no lock. So... come back to it later, I guess? Actually, this is the rebel base. There's no way they just rolled up with that, you know? That looked like it was installed. Now, the enemies spawned in. They didn't spawn enemies in the past when you backtrack, so there's probably a reason to do this? Like, is there anything I can do about that panel? No? Maybe it was just meant to be a trap for resources if you backtrack. All right. Oh, you just do this every time you come down here. Oh. That's kind of mean. I can't even skip it? I see. Well, back to this room. So... oh. You shoot that door. Okay. Huh? So, to close the door, you don't shoot the panel, you shoot the door. You can apparently psychic the door open. I think that's a trap right now. Goodies. Oh. Might need a flamethrower to deal with that. Oh, this is a new rifle. Whoa, what the fuck? Joe Graffiti. What is this gun? AH-45 Onslaught Master. I see. Me holding 2 rocket launchers. Gotta say, it's pretty great. So, is this implied to be enough to destroy it? I guess our previous guns were implied not to be good enough to destroy it, I guess. It doesn't really seem to do more damage. I did it. Thank you. Like this. Okay. I can at least destroy those big tank things. Also, I guess I spoke too soon. It does seem to be a little beefier. Dingus, thank you for 43.
A dingus with no taste just subscribed for 43 months.
Action. Thank you so much. Also, am I crazy, or is the game dropping a lot more med packs now? I swear, it was not dropping these guys. What the? You just... Why did... What? Wait, why did I pick those up? Why did we pick up the steel letters? It does spell out Joe. It's... No way. Do we... No. Are we actually supposed to use that on the Joe graffiti? Well, it does want to borrow from adventure games. Why not? Who is this famous Joe? So was this the room? Yes. Well... Plop. Plop. Alphabet soup. Whoa! This has got to be really expensive. How do they keep affording these giant tank things? These guys can't even afford decent clothes. Whoop. Now I can go here? Okay. Detroit become Joe. If only. Okay, fire extinguisher. So now we can put out the fire. The fire that's burning in the middle of a concrete bunker. I thought it was like a gas line that got blown. Are you telling me there's something to extinguish over here? Apparently. Uh-huh. Mook 32 and Hardline. The iconic. I'm actually wondering how many actors they had for the variants. From how crunchy it is and how fast they move, I wonder if it's just literally... Like, there's a lady one that I see on occasion. At least I believe so. There's a couple guys. Maybe just a guy with long hair, actually. I feel like I've just heard guy grunts, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, Overcast. This is fun. I love the weird fuckery it does from time to time. It looks like more interactive than Mad Dog McCree. Oh yeah. This feels like it should have been light gun first, honestly. The usage of a mouse feels not good. So because it wants you to snap between stuff super fast sometimes. Oh. So, once again, I didn't see anybody in La Resistance. I'm assuming they got out okay. But like, where'd they park their cars? There's an old Dodge here, and there's this van. That's basically it. Wow. You know what a hot wire things, Ted? Because we're kind of... We should get moving. My word. I don't know where we're headed, though, actually. Getting new cameras. This is just the other side where the cars were parked. I mean, I think we're just following the railroad tracks and heading out of here, right? It seems we're not looking to steal a car, at least. The bodies didn't disappear. They didn't disappear in the first encounter. The only time. This game hates brightness. It really does. I still can't believe that hallway with the flashlight. The fact that it didn't tether the flashlight to your reticle was very, very strange. Which obviously it was, they didn't know how to do that, frankly. Ooh. I think we're doing just fine, weren't we, Ted? Oh. Is this the Empire Strikes Back sort of thing where we're supposed to have been all the resistance is dead now? What the?
Arise, warrior.
Huh?
Let the deck flow into you, dead. Abandon yourself to his strength.
They do love day for night here. Ted. Wow. Oh, it's the youngest brother from Malcolm in the Middle. I used to have overalls like that. I gotta say, at least they're changing the outfits on the kids. Like, I was thinking for a second that the kids in every scene would be wearing these exact same clothes because they had like one day to borrow kids for shooting. Okay, we haven't had another major character who could have been his brother. Is Lars our brother? Is Lars our brother, guys? Is this what the late reveal is? There's not a bad guy that we know. Like, I guess there's the guy who turned traitor, but we killed the head guy who looked like the father. They fuse and enhance their deck energy. What? Uh-huh. So, what's the plan? Well, back to killing. Or was this brother the first casualty of his Chuni powers? I guess that is a point. There was the scene of us getting taken away in a gurney, and the brother was dead on the ground. Did we seal our powers? Lars. Ted, you gotta yell. It's a big scrapyard. Low battery? Shut up, phone. Here. Here? end here? This end here? What end here? What's that say? Rebels in here. Oh. Okay.
Don't kill us, Mr. Sectoid. We're just looking around.
Kids.
I'm not...
Please, we're sorry.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not a sectoid.
Really?
Really. The sectoids kill my friends.
Friends. Guys, did we have friends?
You look sad.
We knew Lars's name. I don't think he knew ours. What?
Close your eyes and wait. Great dangers surround you. Go beyond.
Another
Let
Esper.
yourself drift to the past. The past, it alone is a weapon. It is the savior.
The whole Esper angle is so bizarre. Like, I understand the hokey plot in the rough and tumble Detroit cyberpunk quote-unquote era, but the Esper thing
It will protect you.
really doesn't fit, you know? Feels like a major inspiration for Fahrenheit. It kind of does.
You're mine.
What? Wait! Come back!
All right, thank you, gifted child. All right. Oh, Lars, Catherine. The only two people I cared about.
What the hell have you been doing?
Killing people.
I was looking for you guys. But did you guys see that kid?
What kid?
That kid with the wide eyes.
Yeah. I don't know. It was strange.
Yeah, right. Look, Ted, never mind about the kid. What did you do back there? Remember? That stuff with your mind?
Oh, right. Before we killed 400 bad guys.
Yeah.
We turned a dude into pixels.
Weapon you got there.
I forgot.
The kid said that I had to go back into my past.
Uh-huh.
Understand?
Your past? What happened in your past?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Chicago.
What? Are we leaving Detroit?
Well, guys, this is it. Chicago, windy city of the sect, where crazed sectoids stalk the streets, destroying everything in sight. Where the smell of burning body parts combines with napalm to make this.
This feels kind of jazzy, Lars.
Some of this stuff.
Well, what do you think?
I can hardly wait.
This feels a little jazzy for the enemy territory you're describing, Lars.
He'll even tell us why you do those weird things.
Damn! What a mushroom!
Huh. Okay. I mean, they describe it as a sectoid hellscape, but we just got this new place and it looks fine to me. Yeah. Ooh, I like this guy.
Lars,
Kodo.
I didn't expect you so soon.
Nice
This
suit.
is Catherine, and our human brainwave, Ted.
What?
Lars tells me that you're able to do incredible things. Things that my brain scan may help us to understand.
Lars talks too
Oh.
Indeed. Indeed.
So that's what
Well,
we're doing here.
I haven't used the old thing for months. Let me see.
Oh boy, we're doing Soma now.
Supplement. Will you lost?
Time for a brain scan.
Pleasure.
So, are we gonna have a cyberspace level now? Is that what I'm feeling?
Let's see. Pulse power fed to neuroscan circuits, modules at operational temperature.
Soma? Possibly.
Mode 6. Engaged. There. We're all set.
It's gotta be sending us to a cyberspace level, right? Warning! No, my lymph node! Oh boy. What? Huh?
Oh my god.
Once again, I need a central antagonist. I feel that's what's really... Okay, there's a few problems. But the lack of a central antagonist is kind of strange. You can't just say, you know, the dudes. The sect dudes.
They went to get your brain scan printed out.
What, you just go to CVS for that shit?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Ooh, looked like shit.
It's just those flashes.
Central antagonist is Detroit, but we're in Chicago now, so we're far away from that, right?
Having these visions. I don't know what they are. I keep seeing you and Lars. And Lars is taking
Wait, that's Lars in those visions? I didn't think to look at that. I thought it was just a guy. Oh.
Those are just bad dreams, Dad.
We're going to be backstabbed.
Are they dreams?
Lars has got to be our brother.
Not sure. Maybe it's reality I'm seeing.
But why has he not turned traitor on us yet? Ah, yes. I could feel the chemistry from far away. Of course. Oh. Uh-oh, is this the... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Hey guys. Words on stream. You want to play a round of words on stream, guys? It's right there. Okay, do I really gotta hide the whole thing? You gonna sneak around that? Are we doing this thing? Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm starting up the words on stream game right now, guys. It's coming. Just waiting on it. It's buffering. I don't know what it is. How long is this scene? Word boobs. I thought they were just going to get close to showing stuff. They're showing stuff. Oh, just a hard cut. Okay, I guess we're not doing words on stream now, guys.
Look.
Huh. I like how they said they went to get the scans printed out. I'm just picturing like a Kinko's thing or something, you know?
Over 2 million of your brain cells have been replaced by electronic chips.
I mean, you got plenty of brain cells otherwise. Huh.
I can't believe it. How did these people get into my head?
Well,
like in the psychological sense, or the they actually got stuff physically into your head?
Yeah, but Kodo, Ted's mind would be a powerful weapon against the sect.
Kodo, can't you help us get past the electronic security?
I think I could probably manage that. Besides, I am curious.
Discount MacGyver. He hasn't really done anything in the way of MacGyvering, though. Like, we haven't duct taped any weird shit together, right? That's kind of the main requirement, from what I recall. 3 million cells, yeah. So he's got this is nanomachines before they had the word for it. God, I can't get over that denim leather jacket she's got on. Oh, suggestion is to be out of breath. Again. Well. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything about that. Ever since I toggled the God mode, he's trapped at danger health.
I'll stay downstairs.
And it seems I can't toggle it off.
Okay, I'll search the 3rd floor. Lars, you take the 2nd. And Kate
sticks with me. We gotta talk.
Wait a minute, I have had visions about this. I don't know, guys. Well. So, I guess we're infiltrating Cyberdyne. We're playing this on God mode? Yes. I'm so glad it was pointed out that it exists, because the very beginning was just like, I was pretty much into a soft lock state, and it would have required, you basically have to save scum every gunfight, effectively? Because your health is consistent across the entire game, you know? And pickups are rare and random, it feels like. Music sounds very Frank Klepacki, Tiberian Sun. What the? What was that? Steel key. Huh. Alright, it's not a USB thing. What is this? Access denied. Thumbprint. Okay. So we can't ESP hack this. Oh. What's down here? What was that? A pair of steel keys. Wait. Huh. I picked this up way earlier in the sewers, and we still don't have a use for it. Is it just like a screen clear item, maybe? That's peculiar. Let's see. So we got 2 of those steel keys. Where would I use them? Nothing interactable over here. Nothing here. Okay. Some kind of bomb, probably. I guess that's what it is. It's strange because we don't have anything. That's all like plot progression items down there. That's why I'm confused by it, right? Hang on. This is definitely not the answer. But no, of course not. Alright, so that's a dead end there. Nothing to the right. And turn around. Maybe we can't do anything with the elevator, right? No. Oh, so that's there. Left. This is this room again. Those look like you should be able to interact with them, though. Can I turn? No? Is it just... Oh, you can't even... Wow. Okay. There's no interaction with this. It's just something here. Yep. Okay, well, that's my adventure game knowledge coming in handy, I guess. Smiles at camera. Huh. Suspiciously vacant of dudes. Ew. You gotta wipe that shit off. Tape. I've seen this in movies. Look at that. SMAT. Luckily they were eating Cheetos and slapped their monitor. Anything else? This is just here. No. About face. Anything missing? No, this is just outside the thumb lock doors. And I think it's this way. Yeah. I should actually save. I haven't saved in forever. Hang on. Also, hang on. My brother messaged me and has been flashing at me. No. Okay. Who pinged me over here? Oh. That's nothing. Okay. I'm glad the interaction stuff is at least pretty forgiving. Because whenever you're dragging an item, it's not clear if you're clicking over the right spot. It could be a lot more finicky, and I'm glad it's not. Did I turn on that thing in the... Huh. I think I accidentally turned on a frame rate thing in the top left, and I don't know how to turn it off. The army?
Okay, we're ready to break in.
Wait, there's still an army? Where's the army been the whole time? Is the army bad guys?
I got it, guys. I got my file.
What does it say, Ted?
Suffers major brain damage. Falls in 6-year coma. What?
6 years.
Brain surgery handled by German Military Laboratories.
Okay, fellas, I got the bastards who butchered my brain. Let's get out of here.
Okay, move in.
I believe we have a problem.
Huh.
What's going on down there, Kodo? I have sectoids out here.
What?
Kate, Lars, drop what you're doing. The building's surrounded.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Suspicious. Must have worked hard on compressing this without looking worse. Yeah, it is only 2 CDs.
You didn't forget.
Oh, this guy.
Lars, hurry up.
This is the guy who did the brain surgery on us? I haven't seen him in so long I forgot. Oh boy. He was a sleeper agent. And he's a psychic too? What the fuck?
Catherine! Hey, come on, guys. What's going on down
Okay, he's not a double agent. Interesting. No, not this shit again. So... What? No! The chopper came back, but not like this. Wow, that's loud. That was extremely loud all of a sudden, wasn't it? Like, I've got it ducked down for y'all, but that was almost clipping. What the heck? Okay. Wow, has it really been that loud the whole time? Jesus. Maybe I should duck it down more. I wanted to keep it high so you could hear the audio, but I didn't realize the gunshots were that loud. Nobody said anything. Eh. I hope they give me a new gun. It was a reasonable volume till now. Did it just really jump up all of a sudden or something? What the? Okay, new gun. It doesn't feel very good. Hang on. This gun doesn't feel good. What is this? A Yodawa laser. I kind of want to go back to the Onslaught Master. You know? Sidekick gun. A sidekick? What's that doing here? Oh. Well, that's kind of dog shit, actually. This just fires a gun regularly if you press it. I don't need that. I don't need a Nokia sidekick gun. Yeah. Huff puff. Love the little cars just lazily rolling around. They are quite charming. I also love the robots that just kind of drop what looks to be a pipe bomb or a TNT, and it just slowly rolls toward you. So there's nothing over here, it seems. That was just a gotcha to lose health, I guess. Flop. Okay, so nothing to the right. Can't do that. Suspicious. Because, like, this is where we just were. I didn't see anything in here? Yeah. Nothing in here. Nothing here. We came through this door, though. Okay. This is the door we did the fingerprint trick on. Are there goodies in here? Broken glass. Wow. It's interesting they're bringing out destructible environments this far in. It's just a few panes of glass, though, you know, nothing too crazy. Nothing. Huh. So, wasted time? Nothing there. The elevator's pried open. We can't do anything with it, though. Let me do a save, just to save hassle. Where... There's this path here. Nothing. Across the way is... Wait, this was closed. Oh, come on. Okay. I think I figured out something that confused me earlier. There was the room that had that walkway, that gantry that I couldn't figure out. That got deployed, I believe, because I fought all of the encounters. So, when the rebel place was attacked in the last level, the enemies kept respawning, but they didn't do that in the previous level. They aren't respawning here either, and it seems that this doorway leading to this room opened after I backtracked and knocked out several other encounters. So inconsistent. Flop. Now,
Are you still there?
Yeah. What happened to Lars and Kate?
Lars is leaving. I don't get...
Kodo! Kodo, answer me!
has his psychic powers awakened as well? My god. Encounter over? No? Okay. Well, this computer where we got the fingerprints earlier, why is this important again? It's not. So, oh, right. The other elevator was destroyed, so we were coming here to get to this elevator. Okay. Is this ground floor again, I guess? Yeah, okay, so we're back on ground floor. It didn't show us this before, but I guess we're just heading outside now. Why would they make the dialogue so much quieter than every other sound? It wasn't this unbalanced earlier, which is interesting. Hang on. No, I need to go back to my good gun. Where is it? Not there. There we go. Gosh, it really does feel like a Cyberdyne situation, doesn't it? College campus or business center, like it's 5 a.m. on a Sunday. I mean, in 96, this looks like it must have been quite a fancy tech place, you know? Protein soda. What on earth? What's the flavor they went for? Like, protein stuff that I've taken, they usually go for... Yeah, also, what's the protein, I suppose? Did they put whey into it or something? Orange? Gosh. Protein-flavored drinks tying into fruit flavors is always a strange thing. They don't usually do it, honestly. Usually, like, you know, variants of, like, vanilla, chocolate. Maybe they'll do, like, strawberry-infused this and that, but Like orange protein is not anything I've really seen in much capacity, frankly. Oh no, Kodo. Rainbow candy flavored. Tastes like someone dropped Skittles into skim milk. Derogatory. Ek is the next accident. Huh? What? Why is he writing in code? Oh. I wasn't expecting an immediate hard cut to combat, sorry. Whoa. The truck is back! It's a boss rush! Oh, it's gone already? Damn, this is a good gun. All of your favorite bosses are back, like truck and... I think that's pretty much it, actually. Your gun's too good? 'Bout damn time. No, stop going to that gun. It sucks. Gimmick drinks. I feel like they were made to post social media and actually be able to drink. I mean, Prime is an example of that, yeah? Actually, I don't see too many social protein drinks from what stuff I've seen. Powders, yeah. They get hyped to hell. They always have been. What? My God. We're just kind of scurrying around here, mowing down dudes, right? We kind of did at the Resistance place as well, I suppose. What the? Oh no, a tank? Oh. It didn't have much more health than the truck, honestly. Not a good tank. Oh. That truck was another enemy, it seemed, huh? Lone guy in a leather jacket jogging on screen. I think I can handle this. No, the vision! Shoot him!
There he is! Get him!
Oh, helicopter. That's our thing. Oh. Welp. We can figure this out. What? Gurnham Labs location, East Suburb, Block 47. Oh, wait. Is Labs are still off? What? Huh? German. No enter. Entry. Huh. God, Tim, you what? About to say he really looks like shit right now. They're in my head. I mean, are we kind of... Aren't our nanner machines basically being controlled by the bad guys, though? They've been so helpful so far. Can I... Oh. Hello? Whew. So sweaty. What? Huh? Huh? Eh? Huh? Oh, right. We had our mom in the flashback. Did mom cause the crash? Huh? What? Background music's going. Uh-huh. Wait. There's another kid? That's not our dad. That looked like a teenager. That's definitely how brothers act. Yep. Hello, Ted. How are you today? Fine. I can't hear you. You have to type, dumbass. Please select medical checkup, historical, what, or CD number 3. Well, clearly, I'm going to do CD number 3. Hardware damage critical. Disk block failure. No! Theodore Irvin. It is Theodore. 75, car accident, Chicago peripheral. Both parents instantly killed. Brother Mark Irvin suffers fatal injury. Extensive brain damage, lapses into coma. Experimental brain surgery undertaken. Critically damaged areas replaced by electronic circuitry. Program successful. They just jammed motherboards into his brain and it worked. Re-education. That's pretty fucked. Les enfants terribles. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen Wirehead. Is this pulling from that, Whiskers? Man, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Uh-oh. Our psychic ghost! Oh, fuck! You missed one.
Ted, what's going on?
I had a brain fart.
On their side for a while. I pulled you back. You kidnapped Catherine, remember?
Well, that magically worked.
I locked her in the sectoid base.
Yeah.
Wait, you remember that stuff, but you forgot what happened?
I don't know, but we've got to do it now. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, helichopter. Uh-oh. Hooray. New gun? What the? What is this gun? Psychic powers. It looks like I'm just splorching dudes with stuff. You seeing this? Wow. Well, it's got splash damage. That's not too bad, right? Big splorch. Oh, there's a guy underneath that car. Sneaky. Wow. You know, all that said, this gun is still the best thing, frankly. You can just sweep across the whole screen and hold the button down. Like that. Wait a second. This background music. You hearing it? There was like some vocals. Can you turn up the game volume a bit? Hang on. It's very hard to hear. You only hear guns. It's very faint. Hang on. I'm trying to avoid firing for a bit. There's like some vocal harmonizing or some guy going in the background. Come on, where is it? I want to hear the vocals again. Also, I should, just in case. Where is it? Is it like just one measure or something? The entire song? They got some samples or something just pop up on occasion. Where is it? Damn. Oh. There it was. There it was, just very faintly in the background. It's that police radio sample you hear everywhere. Oh! I've got to turn this down for real. They were really shy about tough units for a while, it seems. Now they're kind of just rolling them out. Ooh. It also seems they are a big fan of just shootouts in parking lots to pad out the length a bit. This is like our third or fourth parking lot shootout? I mean, I get it. Why'd you go to this weapon again? It sucks. Oh. That's right, Lars is still here. We love shooting army trucks. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing. They said the army was here, but the sectoids... Are the sectoids and the army tied together now? Is it the sectoid army? Like, at first I thought the sectoids were like some scrappy gang that took over an entire city. Now they mention across the US? The sectoid? Members of a sect that worships the deck, or the machine god, basically.
Kill him. He's weak. He must die.
It's easy. You're right, Morgan. It's easy to kill. He's mine.
Well, do it.
Kiss my ass, Morgan.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Come on, Lars. You said you had this. Whoa! We're just gonna stand and watch this, huh? Huh. You alright? I thought that would have been us doing it, or he would have gotten... Oh, here we go, yeah! Ugh. No! Oh, I would have liked to have done that, but I guess not.
I want you to crush the sect once and for all.
I mean...
Lars, we're gonna do it together.
Who's left in the sect now?
Hold on, Lars. You're strong. You're a rebel.
Nice bull, Ted. Go get Kate.
Nice bull?
She's at the sectoid base with ISIL.
Nice bullshit, I guess?
I locked her up myself.
Huh.
Over there.
Nice
behind
bull.
Those buildings. Block 912.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be okay. Talk to me, Lars.
Nice bull.
Get going, kid.
When do we get the brother reveal? I think we already... I think we just had it, but it was like... I'm not sure. It was signposted so far back, and it's like... I don't know if Ted is actually aware of that now.
Ted.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Hang on. I forgot something.
It was all that metal in your head.
What? But like his brother wasn't named Lars. That didn't stand out. So I'm kind of like, oh, right. I gotta work on my stamina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. Holy shit. Yeah. All right. Rest in peace. Computer chips. Yeah. Oh. Finally, a chopper. Boom, 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 boom.
Night vision enabled.
What? Oh no, we doing more day for night? Terminator vision time. You don't want me to be shooting in this scene, right? I really hope... Okay, that's not me. Oh.
Combat mode engaged.
Uh-oh. So we're just gonna land and... What happened to night vision, though? It's still... I can't but notice it's still kind of dark. Sorry, the audio balanced all over it. I can't help but notice it's still dark. What am my night vision? Did they just turn off when we got into combat mode? Also, hold on a second. Are you seeing this? It just popped up here? Is that a Robo-Man? Hold on. Oh. Okay, no. A few things overlapped and it just looked like a Minecraft robot or something. Boy. So dark. And I don't mean tonally. Oh. David Cage does love the psychic stuff. But once again, he was just kind of perched in the background and wailing on a Casio. Nodding his head along like, yeah, I could do something with that. Boy. Game that rivals even Hardline. David Cage, where's my Hardline remaster with your modern approach to music? Whoa. Sure is doing a pleasant little hover with the helicopter here, you gotta say. Boy. I'm trying to imagine playing this without God mode. This is just impossible without it. Do Dave Cage's new games also have iconic music? I don't think so. I want to say, okay, Fahrenheit does have very funny early aughts music. It's really funny. There's like one that sounds like a Dave Matthews piece or something. She fills my bed with gasoline. It's very funny. But like there's nothing catchy music-wise that's original to them, you know? I can't think of... I've seen Heavy Rain and Fahrenheit so many times that I actually can't even think of like title screen music or anything, you know? There's no distinctive leitmotif, not even a heavy motif. He writes music, he does everything else. I mean, I don't think he had any part in the music for those, right? Detroit had no title screen music. It had the AI woman. You raise a good point. That is true. Whoa. Okay, I remember Omicrons, but that... Whoa, what the... Okay, this is kind of interesting. That was actually kind of interesting, I gotta say. Why weren't we doing that more? Beans! Yeah, I had like 2 David Bowie tracks. Dommage. They're, I'm remembering of, like, there's an E3 recording of an interview of David Bowie sitting in on something for promoting Omicron. You can find it on YouTube. Just look up like E3 Omicron David Bowie. They had him for a bit. And I think he was on screen. He was up on stage with David Cage. I don't remember it looking like David Cage. Oh God, that's my second one. So, who do we kill now? Oh, this guy again. Oh. What? Wait. This is our brother then? Maybe this is our brother.
Why throw away your life so recklessly? You cannot oppose the deck's will. We have been...
I was jumping ahead of things and was dead set on Lars being the brother.
The deck is in all of us.
But I entirely forgot this guy existed.
Well, it ain't in me yet.
But the brother died in a car crash? He did. But they did stuff with his brain, presumably. Oh man, fighting a Mortal Kombat guy. Whoa, what? Huh? No! Incredible. Incredible. No! He's got doubles? The T pose? The T is for teleport. It's the warping stance. He's also throwing shingles at me, kind of like those rooms in Zelda. He's got a lot of health. My goodness. You know, can I switch back to, yeah. This is just a way better gun, honestly. I am hurting him, right? Wow. Unless I have to do psychic stuff with him, maybe? I guess maybe I have to do psychic against him. Maybe that's what it is. Lord knows I've hit him enough for it to have could presumably hurt him or kill him. Pistol didn't look like it had enough power to block tiles. Okay. Maybe the machine gun did do enough damage, and I just finished him with this. Maybe? Whoa. Whoa!
I am in you, Ted. My body is illusion.
I love the weird morph stuff. Wait. Is this... Hold on. The bad guy was in our brain? Are we doing that angle? Do we have sex with him? Okay, so... Hold on. Is our brother dead then? I keep thinking they're going to go with the fact that he's not dead.
He offers humanity a glorious path. You offer frustration.
Have I been barking up the wrong tree the whole game?
And loss. Pain isn't losing.
What? It's again? More? It's so loud. Wow. The balancing has gone out the window, guys. So... David, you're seriously taking notes? Someone who did the writing on this fucking loved anime, okay? There's no way they didn't take these plot things and lift them out of, like, an anime they really liked, you know? Ah! Oh no, he pixelated him!
You lose.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Kate.
Oh, right. Kate. Zap the door open.
Kate.
I gotta raise the music. Oh.
gone, Kate. The sect is gone.
Come on, Ted, let's get out of here.
Sect, but we had a sect scene earlier.
Shit. This is the stuff from Gurner.
I checked it, there's nothing there.
All of it? How'd you check all of that, Kate?
I can't go on with these visions. I can't stand it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Finding my full medical file is the only way to stop it. It's got to be here.
His full medical file. What else is there to uncover, though? What else is there, exactly? Hello, Turk.
Catherine, come here.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I guess.
Ted, that's not plugged in anything. Can I help you, Ted? Are we talking to the deck? The deck. Searching. Entry not found.
Ted. Don't. Let's go.
She knows something. Do you mean Oek? Ek?
Deck.
Oek?
What is...
Oh, right. The note we had from Kodo was about something with Ek. Patient. O-E-C-K is your... Oh! My brother is the deck? The Casio! Do you want to access his file?
Yes.
Yeah. Patient Ruch, Mark Irvin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Passed on to the German labs. In Germany. No. I've bitten into every possible... I kept thinking, this has got to be the brother. This has got to be the brother. But when he popped back on the computer, I'm like, oh, okay, this is brother. Funding cut. Mark is buried. Still functioning.
Where?
Site 9. Under the subway. Wait, I thought the game was over. It's not?
Ted, let's go. Let's leave. You don't know what he's like now.
But Mark...
We had a psychic duel with our inner demon.
Brother is gone.
Plot hook for sequel? Maybe?
This thing could change you.
That or it's not a level and we just go down there in the cutscene.
He'll always be my brother.
Because gameplay-wise, it feels like we just had a last boss. So peculiar.
Save him.
Cyborg brother zombie from Detroit. But I mean, he's just a brain. Wait, what happened to that psychic kid? Remember the psychic kid in the rebel place with the white eyes? What was that about? They entirely forgot about him. What the hell? Like,
I have something to come back for now. You have to understand.
So peculiar. Don't worry about it.
Is alive, and I didn't know. My own brother.
Oh my goodness.
I have to go.
I gotta go. Joke's on you, I don't have shallot out.
Wait for me here.
Uh-huh.
And if I don't come back, leave. Okay?
If I don't come back, you just get home, I guess. What? Oh no! More. So I am confused. I guess these guys are keeping watch over the Gurman place? Wow. Yeah, it's like, why are all these guys down here? It's like there's a track playing with a lady singing or doing a chant or something. I can't listen to it. Oh, didn't even see that guy. Puff, puff. Where'd you come from? There's a wall over there. What is this? Well, that was green. My God. Oh no. Hi, Lily. Everybody point and stare. Raiders, I don't know how to describe this. This is a very peculiar game. David Cage did the music. I thought the game should have ended 2 or 3 times. It just extended again. What were you up to, Lily? Hang on. It is such a baffling game if you haven't played this. If you do, you have to play it on God mode. It's dog shit. It's very unfair. Does feel like he's done a lot more than just the music. It does. Etrian for like 6 hours by accident. That's a good accident to have, honestly. Hope you had fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not miserable. I'm kind of baffled. Yeah, David Cage supposedly just composed this, but there's so much in it that feels like it has his touch. Narratively, the main character developed ESP he had a childhood accident, and he was turned into a psychic after being in a coma for 6 years. His brother died, quote unquote, and I kept thinking, there were like 3 times a character came up, and I was like, this is his brother, for sure. And that turned out to not be his brother, and his brother turned out to be a machine god, and we're going after the machine god. We just had a psychic duel with our inner psychic ghost, which looked like a Mortal Kombat guy. It really felt like that should have been the last fight. This is a cryo game that explains it. It is... I thought I had it figured out. I need to turn it down again. The balancing has really gone off the rails audio-wise in the past bit. Only real art house game dev studio. I don't know the studio. Did they... Is Cryo gone? I thought somebody said that they got rolled into Quantic Dream or something, right? Oh. Wait. That's really an enemy down there? That's really an enemy? I can't even make out what it is. I guess it was one of those little roller drones? That's 4-pixel Jimmy. I hate that asshole. Also, moths, I will try to get through this. I thought this game would have been done by now. The long play said it's 2.5 hours. I don't know how that's possible. Front signosis. This isn't a real sentence. Nobody knows what this means. More behind us? Ridiculous. You believe in me? At least one of us does. Oh no, my psychic weapon again? For the folks who came in with Lily, what do you think of our psychic weapon? It's just this. It's great. Maybe the long play used a better gun. I've been using the best gun, Whiskers. The dualies. Oh. Can I get more of my super gun? Sure. Exciting. I cannot fathom playing this game without cheat codes. This is... I don't think I have seen a health pack in like 3 levels, guys. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this. Skill? I guess. I will be the first to admit I'm not good at video games, but I am genuinely wondering how it's expected in this case. You know? Because you don't re-up your health between levels. The gift of prophecy. Memorized literally everything. Yeah, that's the sad part. I was really stuck earlier, and I was getting to the point of memorizing, but I was just not fast enough with the mouse for a lot of stuff. Even after knowing where things were, you know? Oh, she's saying those are bad dreams, Ted. That's what the sample is. It's a callback, I see. Now, I really wonder what the data farm is where his brother's brain is being stored. I'm hoping it's a gigantic CG expanse like we saw in the dreams. That would be quite nice. Does that mean that Ted is hearing the music in universe? Oh. Where? What? Just... Huh? Oh. I'm sure we're going the right way, right? I don't see where enemies could come from at this point, unless they blow open the wall or something. Huh. Yeah? Hit by a train, game over. Are we exploring now? The game had us in a corridor mode for quite a while now. It looks like we are more exploratory, huh? X. Ted, Ted, did you throw away the fucking flashlight? God, I hate you, Ted. Okay, how do I... Ted, can you turn around, Ted? How do I... What the... Wait, that was a pickup? Lantern. What? Sudden scene change? They use this exact same room in the sewers. I recognize this room. What the? I have to raise the volume a second.
I think I do.
Oh no.
Who are you?
That's a question you ought to be asking yourself by now, Ted.
Where is he? Do you know?
No. Only you can find him. And it is not enough to wander through these tunnels. The deck is no ordinary being. Not anymore.
This really is making me think of late Fahrenheit when it's swinging for the fences.
Drift. Flow.
Oh my gosh.
Or you will end up here. Like me.
Yeah, but where's the data center where my brother's brain is? Oh, wait. Huh? This is what I was thinking, but why? Man. I'm so confused right now. Oh. Well, enough of that. Okay, so two paths to take. Back to panting. Ooh, ooh. Gotta do more cardio. Seems to be a dead end. Ooh. He's so sweaty. Ooh. Well, does it become a maze now? I really hope not. I love how it hard cuts. Well, it seems we're in flashbacks, but we're an adult peering in now. I think. We've only seen daylight at the beginning and in the flashbacks. I think that's it, right? Oh. This room. Ooh, yeah.
Those are just bad dreams, Dad.
Ted! Ted, stop dreaming! I thought we were going to be in a shitty RoboCop setting or something. This has jumped so many sharks. Oh. Back here again? Oh, now I can walk down this way. It wouldn't let me before. That was the clone facility on Camino. All hopped up on sewer fumes. The sewer gas. It's giving me back my memories. Not RoboCop, Future Cop. Huh? What? God. I love these dumb morphs they do. It always makes me think of Darkseid. Gosh. Snatcher. Good God. I don't know, Whiskers. The dog was taking a nap. It's okay. Ooh. Just taking a sewer gas nap. Ooh. It gets me every time. Okay, I think we're in the right place. We're super futuristic? Okay. Do we know who the actual game designer for this game is? Feel like they might have been David Cage's mentor. Yeah, I'm getting that sense, really. Passing the baton. Make games the way I see them, Cage. Ooh, I don't like those tubes on the wall. Is this finally? Is it happening? Have we found Brother? What are they going to make him look like? It does feel like what they did in Darkseid 2, where they were kind of trying to mimic Giger, doesn't it? Is that the damn hardline? I actually forgot about the title and how it might tie into things. It really doesn't tie in anything at all, does it? Is our protagonist's mom's head gonna explode? Well, she was in the accident. We share a lot, Ted.
Mark?
We're brothers. Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. Not much else to do.
Forget the sec, Mark. I'll get you out of here.
Our blood.
The surgeons didn't know, Mark. They thought...
Mankind was rotting, Ted. Man.
I know.
This 10-year-old had some deep thoughts.
But just forget it.
For both writers of this game, this is their only writing credit. Oh my God. The new age of power.
Mark.
So,
We all deserve to live.
I don't know. Isel was a weakling, Ted. Only you have the power. So was Isel real then, I guess? I thought he was like a psychic ghost we fought. We can fight side by side. The power to be his friend. Don't you dare invoke those words here.
Damn it, Mark, you killed
I already forgot Lars existed, honestly. Lars was just kind of there, you know?
Stop talking about the accident. It isn't an excuse. What's left of it is...
Played by David Gregg. This is his only acting credit. Wow. Interesting. Uh-oh.
No, don't!
My brother is seg-faulting. Do I gotta turn this down? Oh my gosh. Also, can I say that it's an effect they've done a couple times? The way that you see these barrier splashes of light and the way the ring on the ground decays, that's another case of somebody who's involved with this really liked anime, honestly. It strikes me as inspired from it. I don't know how to describe it, you know what I mean? It's just like, ooh, that looks like something out of Dragon Ball. Why is my brother so bulletproof? I've seen worse ham prolific actors. Given it's his only credit, he did pretty good. I'm sorry about the volume, by the way. I'm kind of jumping between raising it and lowering it, because otherwise it's deafening for y'all, I'm sure. Is this the weak spot? Wow. Is the God mode you're using an in-game code or an external cheat method? It's a line you insert into a config file. I think it's like you can cheat, but at what cost? It's like that. That's the phrase you put into the config file. You just paste like a sentence in there. But for 15 minutes, what is happening? That's the machine god. He's our brother. That's about it, really? He wanted to rule the world, I think? Okay, was that the last fight? Hang on, let me raise the volume again. Lars's actor is in every David Cage game and Beyond Good and Evil. What? Is he like a major character in, or is he like a random guy in the David Cage games? Are you able to tell, Whiskers? Ooh.
Ted.
He's a random guy in both games. It's honest work. It's honest work.
They stopped fighting.
Yeah.
I don't really think that Mark wanted to see the third millennium.
What?
Come on. Let's go.
I guess that was something they called it around year 2000, right? The third millennium? He's apparently Lucas. What? Wait. Was Lucas his brother? Lucas was the main character's brother, right? Or was that the protagonist? No. I keep thinking this is about to turn into like a knockoff of the Terminator theme. No other millenniums ever? He's the main guy? Oh my god. I had no idea. Oh my god. I've learned so much. I hope the credits randomly get interrupted by Ted panting. Wheeze. Pant, pant. Ooh, boy. Ted and Ted Youngest. It feels like they actually had I'm probably imagining things, but it feels like they had several child actors they had to rotate through for some reason. Because I want to say, I feel like there was a third or four, there were like 3 or 4 of them that I couldn't keep straight. You know? My brother, the machine god. Script Girl. Dorothy Raymond. Script Girl. We're listing as credits. I guess, yeah. Script Girl means continu... What? Okay. I thought the music broke. I was like, huh? What happened? Dorothy, the Script Girl. Another Script Girl. Everybody talks about key grips. Group man. Just one guy as a whole group? Goodness. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying the music. Music machine broke. Script Girl ensure continuity between scenes so everyone wears the right costumes and scenes look like the same takes in between. I've never heard of that role before, honestly. I thought it was genuinely just referred to as like continuity or something involving continuity. I thought. I don't know shit about movies or things like that. Hello, Beatus. How'd the run go? Guys, I don't know how to catch you up on what just happened game-wise. We're enjoying the music. What is this music? David, what were you doing? The best boys, we've got the Script Girls, I guess. I am so confused, guys. How'd the run go, by the way? Did it go okay? Thumbs up? What? It just closed! It just closed on its own. I guess that's fair. There's not a menu. The game didn't have a menu. I just wasn't expecting to say, all right, get the fuck out of here. What a game. Game Revolution gave it 90%. Out of what? Out of what? Wow. Wow. Let me switch this music around. Jesus. Hang on. Let me pull up words on stream. I think... Ooh. Oh, right. I still had the manual up. No, I think I'm done with the manual. I don't know how I feel about that game. I'm so confused, guys. The jewel noise triggered your monkey brain to wake up. I've got a few Diablo sounds in here. Let me see. So we're going to be doing Diablo 1 collab at some point. Is that still on? Did I take too long? Are we... Hang on, I need to double check on this. I need to double check what the discussions are. Clunk get freed okay? Should be free in 15 minutes or so 2 hours ago. I am so sorry. Missed all of Hardline. Oh my god. Ready whenever? Okay. Let me see here. Let me see here. I was debating whether or not to stream my POV or just raid over to you. Let me see. Are you live, mods? I need to step away at least from a microphone a bit to clear my brain. Nothing crazy, but it's just like, I need a minute. I can do words on stream and start my stuff up either way, though. Hang on. Hey, words on stream. Can go live? Go live by all means. Let me see here. Hang on. So, folks, as far as what I've got, just been waiting for friends. Take your time. I need to figure out... Did y'all figure out what the settings were you wanted to use exactly? It seemed like we were probably just going to do run in town, all quests, I guess. Was that pretty much it you were thinking, Butt? I think those are the main ones. I don't know what test barbarian or test bard means. Let me see. Just the quests and the run. Friendly fire. Yeah, friendly fire. It'd be weird to play this game without friendly fire because you can hurt yourself, you know. Adria heals mana for sure. I'm not going to go on too much about it, but just in Maud's stream the other day, she was talking about the voice acting stuff, and I was just thinking about, it's like even when she had a clip of Farnham and his stuff, I was remembering just all the voice work stuff in here, but also it was only like last year that I realized how much stuff Adria the Witch did. Like, I did not realize she was the same voice actress who did, you know, what is it, like basically every Dreamcast game and things like that. Let me see here. I'm double checking some stuff here, folks. I was thinking about doing my POV. I wasn't sure, frankly, because it is Diablo. You know what I mean? Let me see. But right, I forgot something. Doing even July, the Dreamcast game? I've never heard of July, the Dreamcast game, actually. Got a large presence across generations of consoles. Yeah, it's like not quite to the degree of like Frank Welker, I guess, but it's like she was Rouge the Bat. She was like in Illbleed. She was in, what's the word? Blue Stinger? I think she does like Nancy Drew or something, I think. She was like the go-to actress for like all of those games, I think I've heard. I don't know. But I remember, folks, in case I forget to bring it up, I probably won't forget. But after tomorrow's stream, I will be out of town the following weekend. And then we've got front page on Monday after that. I'll mention it in Discord crap and all that stuff. Let me see here. Let me see. I am refreshing stuff over here. Yeah, hitting this. Okay. I see Moths is alive. I will do the thing. I will be over there for however long we do Diablo stuff. All right. Let me do the thing over here. But thank you for coming, folks. It was an interesting experience, I gotta say. I enjoyed it, especially once God mode came into effect. I'm still a little baffled by the length. I thought, why was that long play 2.5 hours when the game itself was like 4 or something? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for coming. I am typing command. I said, I'll be in the call with them, okay? We'll be starting in a little bit. Did they skip the cutscenes? It was a long play, though. No, they didn't skip the cutscenes, because I remember I was scrubbing through briefly, and I saw their car conversation. I don't know. Sorry about nagging for the volume. No, it was totally welcome, dude. If you ever have a streamer who gets pissed about you mentioning volume, I don't know what to say, you know. Everybody welcomes volume corrections, you know. Because it's like often people will just kind of be like, it's good enough, and they'll sit in the call and you listen to the VOD later, and you're like, you could barely hear me. Why didn't anybody say anything? Phone's on 10% battery? Bullshit. Audio's the hardest thing. It is. It never gets easier. Anyway, I'll be in there for however long we're going today, and I'll have Zillow tomorrow. All right. I'm doing the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. And yeah, thank you for coming, folks. Have a good rest of the day if you're leaving. Otherwise, if you're hanging around, you'll hear me in a bit. Again, I'm sorry to say. All right, scram!